Hello, we're back. Welcome back for those of you joining us on the YouTubes. For those of you who joining me on the Twitch, hello. You haven't gone anywhere. It's been one moment, but you know. Alright, let's do this first. It's been bothering me. We gotta get rid of all of this. It looks like a ravine. Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. Let's do that. Good. Just replace all of this with our sandstone, and then that will make this feel a lot more correct than it currently is. Because as of right now, the organic matter is just kind of throwing me off. So it was just a placeholder. We didn't have the sandstone for it, but now we do. So let's go ahead and just fix it. Fix it right now. Trying not to let the cows escape as well. Yeah, this should take us like 2 minutes here to fix completely. And it will look so much better. Ooh. Yeah, just little things like this are going to make it look all that much more cohesive, which is something that we need to worry about here. Good. I don't want to let the cows out into the sugarcane as well if we can help it, because if they get let loose, they will no longer be existing in this plain. No longer. Let's do up here. And I have an idea. The cows we can easily relocate. We don't even need them anymore, to be completely honest. We don't need them for books, and we don't need them for food anymore. So they're kind of just here as a decoration as well. Well, we are going to need, but there we go. Perfect. So that is nice. That looks pretty good. Okay. Next, I think I'd like to do some building on the main structure here for a little bit. So let's grab, we got sandstone. Let's grab this stripped achacha. And we're going to try to use the cherry wood. I don't know how, but we're going to try and hope for the best. We're using a very weird color palette here, so I'm not quite sure how to deal with it yet. Oh, we missed some. We missed some. Good thing I saw that. Good thing I saw that. Otherwise, it's not really done, you know? All right, there we go. Much, much better. It's a pretty palette. It's gonna... So it also has deep slate in it, and it's gonna be weird, because in addition to the deep slate, we're also using red glazed terracotta, at least down here. We're using black concrete powder and black concrete. We're using skulk, some amethyst blocks, end rods, and some other weird things. And we're going to make it work, I think. We're going to have to play around with it for sure. Like, how does the pink look with this? It actually, you know, I don't hate that, honestly. I really don't hate that. That is not bad. That's not bad. And then once we add the texture in here as well, I think it'll work. It's not bad. Alright, let's fly up here. Hi, Airy. What's up, puppers? You need the scratches. You need the scratches? Hello. Hi. Oh, yes. Oh, what a good girl. Hi. What's going on? You got puppy things going on? You got puppy things going on? Oh, yes. Skulk is a funky one. I'd love to see how you style it. Throw in some reds, fade the lighter colors with deep ones. The Skulk is going to go on the walls with the black concrete and concrete powder. Because we need it to be relatively dark so that all of our crystal structures pop. So we're going to use that combined with the black concrete powder and the black concrete to make a weird thing. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty nice. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Structure it just so we know. And then there's going to be like stalactites, stalagmites, and stuff like that, but they are going to be custom crystal ones. Oh, God. We need to not take that fall. Let's put this here so we can strip it as we go. Probably be beneficial for us in the long run. Something like that. And let's continue stripping as we go. Easiest thing to do it. And I guess we'll add this one and then do the sandstone. Oh, that's the one nice thing I actually like about being totemless, by the way. It is so nice not having to switch back and forth from a totem and just being able to do a block or an axe there. It's so nice. So freaking nice. Perfect. We're just going to bulk this up just a little bit here and see what we can come up with. Alright, so I needed that because it looked weird without it. Alright, so now we have 2 structures. The pink... I don't know about the pink yet. I am undecided on the pink. Like, it just seems a little too pink. We're going to have to try a few more blocks. I tried the log. I didn't like the log. What about... Let's try this. Yeah, and unfortunately we have to use it because a viewer picked that pattern. I think I like the texture of that one more than this one. Yeah, through viewer points, you have an option like this where you choose from one of 5 blocks, and that block is permanently added to our palette. So this is one of the ones that was added to our palette, which is going to make this even more difficult on us, for sure. Can we... Well, I mean, yes and no. I like the challenge, to be honest with you, but it is a block that I've never built with before, so that is going to be its own kind of struggle for sure. We also have this in our palette, by the way, the log. This purple log is also in our palette. So, yeah, we're going to have to really, really try for this. All right, so this one would probably expand all the way over here if I had to guess. I think it would go all the way. to the edge of the crevasse. Tried the trap doors for the cherry blossoms. It's still pink though. It's still pink is the main issue with that. But no, I have not tried those. But I know it's still pink, so I know I'm still gonna struggle with it a little bit. Alright, let's do that. Oh, what can I put in here? And then how are we going to do this wall? Because the way it is... Awkward shade, yeah, exactly. I wonder if we should make this, like, more straightforward than curved here. Because if we came out here... Oh, we can't do that because of that. Ooh, this is going to be a hard shape to use, too. Ooh. I did not plan this very well. I want you guys to know that. We know that the bridge is over here. Oh, what's on my mouse? What is on my mouse? Oh, there's some, like, weird dog fuzz or something on my mouse. We know that the bridge is here. And we know that it's going to be roughly 4 blocks wide. So let's start with the bridge first, I suppose. And it needs to trend upward, I believe. Or else it just won't make a whole lot of sense. So then... it needs to trend upward from here. No. And probably something like that would be my guess. Not like that. No. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Good. So the bridge will look something like that. That's at least where it's going to be. It might not look like that, but it's going to be here to get across this crevasse that we've already carved out here. So based on that, we'd need a way of getting to the bridge, right? So, how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? We're gonna need like big castle-style walls here. Using the orange, using the sandstone, so let's try as we can to make this as a wall, right? Oof, I don't know how. Let's go look at our palette of blocks and see what else we can add into the mix to maybe help us here. I feel like it's probably deep slate because that block is already in our palette. This is our current palette, by the way. Or sorry, that plus this one is also in the palette. Kind of want to use the purple one too. And I'm wondering if we could throw brick somehow into this palette. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. What else we got? Brick seems to work. The texture is just very difficult, is what my worry is here. So we need to make that at least 3 blocks wide, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the only issue. Yes, we're gonna struggle with this build immensely. I can tell you already. This is one of the hardest building challenges that I think I've done because my specialty is nature. So not having any nature to work with is very difficult. All right, let's take those, and I kind of want to try the brick, but I'm afraid of the brick right now. Let's not use the brick at this particular moment, and let's just see if we can come up with a shape for our walls before we do anything rash and or stupid. Okay, let's do this. So we know that it needs to be pretty tall, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, that's pretty tall, but we should probably make it. But, like, look where it pops out, right? It comes at a weird spot if we do it right here. So it should probably go 2 more blocks up, 3 more blocks up. So it matches with that. That bright pink. Yep, I know. And we're not allowed to use it. The only thing I have allowed myself to use is those pink leaves because they are going to be included in our cluster crystalline caves. The pink leaves, but we got this. So that's how tall this needs to be, right? Should it be 1 or should it be multiple? I don't know. Probably just the 1, I think, and then we can make it work from there. So let's raise this one so I can kind of get a feeling and see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 13. So I think those should be the same heights. And they look like it. So we're going to have a massive wall here, which means every 4th needs to be a log. And hopefully that lines up. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, that is the 4th. The unshaved cherry logs might work with the amethyst. Maybe. I haven't played with that one myself, so I'm not sure on that one either. Let's do this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! That actually lined up for once. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so these need to be very, very big. No, thank you, Forge. I do not wish to do any of that. And if you're a bot, be gone. Sorry. No. Ridiculous. How do I... Let's just do a timeout for you. Goodbye. Au revoir. All right. Much better. So these need to come up to here. Oh shoot, we forgot to strip them. Damn it. We forgot to strip them because they're not going to be the regular ones, so. Let's see, can we just fly? Oh, that kind of worked. That kind of worked, actually. Nice. All right, let's build up this wall here. Same layer? Can't tell if that's higher or not. Are you the same level? It's very hard to tell. Good. So we'll do that, and then again we'll do this. So we'll fly into it. Oh god. That one didn't work as well. We were far too far away from that one. That did not work. Alright, so all of the posts are in. Now I feel like we can come back and just do the sandstone, and we're just going to make it solid for now. But we're definitely going to add to this. Definitely going to add to this. Can you stop placing that, please? Place it when I want you to and not when I don't. So let's make all of this go to the same level here. It's gonna be a weird build that we got going here, but you just have to trust the process that I may or may not know what I'm doing. We also have not planned this out in creative a single bit, so I really have zero idea of the directionality that I'm trying to head, and I'm just doing this off the seat of my ass here, so we'll see. We'll see if it works out in our favor. Alright, so the wall is... Oh wait, no it's not. I was going to say the wall is up, but it's not. Just want to get a glimpse of the scale before we go ahead and decorate this. After we get both walls in place, then we can focus on everything else. So the scale seems good from this angle. How is it from out here? Let's take a step back. Yeah. I think that looks like the entrance to a keep. In a weird way. I think that's okay. Maybe that's where we can try the pink. Or we can try the brick. Either that or we have to use deep slate and use the pink as only an accent color. And I hope we don't have to do that. All right, so let's see here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There's no way that this one's going to line up, by the way. There's no way. Did it line up? Did it line up? Oh, my Lord. Okay. Well, that was not planned. I'll have you know. Yeah, that was not planned of that becoming the right layer, just so you know. Okay. All right, we need to do this one all the way up to right there. We need to put our log in here, and then we can strip all these. Wow, I can't believe that lined up. These are just two random lines. It's just crazy. But I'll take it. Mystic workings of just playing around with it, yeah. It seems like if you you measure, it's actually way harder to do all of this stuff. If you don't measure at all, you have zero plan going into it, you can't be disappointed. Get all of our posts in place, and I know it has more posts than the other one, but I think that is actually okay. Like, it doesn't matter how many posts, it just matters that it lined up correctly. So we're not going to worry about that. And this entire build is asymmetrical anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. And then I have an idea of how to make the details start to work on this. And we're going to try the pink, all right? We're going to try it. I'm going to do it to one side first, and we'll determine if it is too much or if we can work with it. And I feel like it's going to be a little much, but we're going to give it a go. I genuinely feel like it is going to be too much. It's gonna look really, really weird. I can feel it already. But stranger things have happened, so maybe, just maybe, we actually can figure this out. No. I hope so as well. If not, we'll just tear it down and we'll use a different block, but the same pattern. But if it works, then I'll be happy. I honestly think the bamboo, like the green bamboo, would work better than the pink in this build right now. Like, green and orange usually go together decently. Pink and orange, I feel like, should go together, but don't. I kind of want to try the bamboo as well, because maybe we could get that to work. If we use the yellow bamboo, I think it would definitely work. If we use the green, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll give that a shot too and just see if we like it. After we get our initial thing up here, our initial wall. So this is the market square, in case you didn't know. This is not the main part of the city. This is where they come to trade, by the way. The main part of the city will be over here. That's where all the houses are going to be. And over here is where they go in event of war times to protect themselves. So this is the first part of, like, the Imperial stronghold that they have going here. We'll see. We'll see if it works. We definitely need to bring with a bunch of blocks, because, like, I know quartz would look good, for example, but I don't want to use it. Little stand. There will be, yeah. So, you see where these buildings are, actually? Right below that is where the floor for that is going to be. Like, one block below that is where the floor is. And there's going to be a ton of, like, little market stalls and market areas in this whole thing, which I'll probably incorporate into the fields and make them sell those things, but they'll have the stand in with their vegetables. So I might be able to keep the vegetables as well if I just shrink them down and make a little, like, stand in there, right? All this space below it, below the floor is what we need for the crystalline caverns. All right, all of that is good. All right, all that's good. God, let's do it. Let's use the pink. Let's try it. It's going to be a little wasteful, but I think for science, we've got to try it. I think for science, we've got to try it. God, I hate it already. I hate it already. I kind of want to try the bamboo planks as well. We only have 4 of them, so we can't really try it as much as I'd like, but I need to see, right? Oh, damn it. There we go. First, I just want to see. Like, is this going to look awful? Or is that going to look... I mean... Interesting. I think if we added more of the yellow in here, it would actually be fine. It's not horrific. It is not horrific. It's not horrific. It is a slightly awkward shade. I agree. Let's see here. Oh, this is so bright. Look how bright this is. Oh, boy. All right. We're going to do it for the whole wall, and I need to see how it feels. Yeah, it might be. It very well might be. I have an idea, though. I have an idea. Yeah, it's bad. I know. It's bad. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is an incredibly hard block to use. Incredibly difficult. All right, let me fly over here. I mean, hold on. Hold on. From here, it actually does not look bad. Hold on. Like, this one looks really bad. That one actually does not look terrible. What? Huh. Huh. Hold on. We gotta try one more thing, though. I gotta try something. Nether brick. What if we combined it with some nether brick? Let's get some more rockets while we're down here. What if we combined that with some nether brick? A darker shade on top? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, to go up here with the nether brick. This is either going to be really good or really bad. I don't know. I have to see how it feels. Darker shade on top, since they are almost the same. Yeah. fade into cherry logs. Oh, actually, you might be onto something. Hold on. So what if we did that? I don't hate it. We're getting somewhere, I think. God, it's weird. It is the weirdest thing I've ever done. All right, let's try your theory next, because I actually think that your theory is going to work with this. That means we're going to need some dirt, and we're going to need some more cherry blossoms. Let's chop down a little bit of the log here. Hold on. I kind of hate that this is working. Just for the record, I kind of hate that it's working. I kind of hate it. Also, people are going to really hate how I'm chopping these trees right now. Alright, that should be enough log for the moment. We need to go get some dirt. The impossible's happening. It's something. Let's get some dirt. And then... let's try that. While we're at it for weird things, let's try something. So we'd need to do dirt all along here then. If we do dirt along there, then we can come up with this, maybe? That's fair. I mean, we're definitely approaching weird territory right now. Wow, that's actually so close. Like you can't even tell. Wow. Okay. That's something I did not expect. Like these are very close in color then. This one would need a stair. No. This one would need to be the cherry log. And then I want to do one more weird thing here. I'm surprised those colors are so close together, to be honest with you. Okay, so hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Why does that work? Why does that work? Hello? Why does that work? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright, game. Why does that work? That's so weird. Well, I need to add the pink at the bottom, at the very least here. So we're going to do that. You have to have the bottom matching the top for this wall. Kind of. Not completely, but kind of. I don't hate that pop of color that it gives, honestly. I really don't. Alright, so that is fine. It does tell me right off the bat that this front entrance cannot stay, though. This cannot stay. So we'll have to find something new to put in there. But I don't hate it. It looks like a fairy encampment, which I'm also not displeased about. Right? Like, I've never classified what kind of foes these are, what kind of people live here. So they could be fairies, like fairy warriors. That's what this, like, the pink reminds me of, though, is like fairy warriors. Yeah, the red is interesting. Candyland. Yeah, it could be. I think these would actually look really good there. I think the white would look really good there as well. Oh, my puppers is dreaming. I hear her. Do we try the brick? You dreaming, puppers? We take some of that. And then what else do we need? What other random, like, I think magma blocks are gonna work here as well. Granite could work. And I did want to try the copper in here. The copper could also work. Either form, in the bright form or the other form. I don't know. God, we have just so much random things in our inventory now. Yeah, I'm not feeling the red, to be completely honest. Like, it looks okay, but I think red is a color we don't want to use here. Let's try the brick, I suppose, and I also want to try that. All right, let's try this. I know I'm going to use that block, just not for this. Not for this, I don't think. It just doesn't do what I need it to do. It's almost like too vibrant. So what about something weird like this? Just to dull it back a little bit. What about something weird like that? I don't hate that, actually. I don't hate that. That's so weird. That's so weird. So I wonder. So we need to do some fencing for sure. Let's see. Okay, so if we do some fencing. And then we also would need to do something weird. So this is how tall? How tall are you? There's one under there, so 2. So actually, let's just count what's showing, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, you'd go to the 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6 would be that one, and that one, and that one. So that's what you'd have to break out of here. Glaze the. Oh no, I haven't actually. We haven't tried that yet. I kind of want to see how this looks too. Like if we did something crazy like this. We'll have to definitely give it a look and see if it's gonna do it for us. Okay. Let's look at that. Do you work? I think I'm in. I genuinely think I'm in. It is super bizarre. I think I'm in. I think I'm in. That's so weird, but I think I'm in. What is this? Light gray glazed terracotta. And then I think to try to match up with the rest of the aesthetic, we're going to need to get some deep slate. Let's fly down. I have one more idea to see if we can make this work. And so let's just put all of our random building blocks that we're using currently right in here. Minus these few. We're not going to use those at this moment. We need to get more of those. Yeah, that was the idea I was thinking of. Deep slate below and above it, yes. You are right on. You are right with me. That's what I'm thinking. Where can we go to get deep slate? Oh yeah, there's a cave over here, I'm pretty sure. Perfect. Should probably light this up just a smidgen here because it seems like death. Take some coal. There's a poisonous spider spawner right there. We don't have any blocks. Retreat, 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 retreat. good. Let's go ahead and mine ourselves some deep slate here. Cobbled is fine. That allows us to get what we need. And then what we'll just have to do is fill in the rest with some kind of design so that it doesn't look like we just put it there. Y'all stay back there. How about that? We don't need that much, I don't think. We'll probably need a few stacks. Few stacks should work. There just had to be a freaking abandoned mine shaft here, by the way. Y'all stay back, please. Just stay over there. Dude. What is this? Oh, God, dude. Why? How protect myself? That? Will that protect me? Maybe? Good Lord. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. How am I going to find my way out of this mine shaft is the next question. Like, there is so much badness in here, it's not even funny. I know that that's the way out. Do you know that? I don't trust that either. I don't trust any of this. Like, that's a spider spawner right there. Like, what are you all trying to do to me? You trying to, like, kill me? Yeah, look at that. That's literally a spider spawner right there. Why? Why? I don't trust it. Do not trust it at freaking all right now. All of this seems very terrifying, and we don't really want to deal with that. Like it sounds like there's a zombie directly behind me at all times, and even though I've plugged every hole, I just know that they're lurking around here, waiting for me. Waiting menacingly. We almost got 4 stacks. Alright. Let's get 4 stacks, and then we're going to get out of here to the best of our ability, because it is spooky down here. Okay, that is 4 stacks. This is the way out. Oh, I heard a creeper. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Absolutely freaking not. Okay. Let's get our stone cutter wherever that is. Probably down here somewhere. We need to set up a safe mine for that, because that is not safe. It's not safe. Alright, so I think it will be the tiles, right? Even though we used the polished, I think it is the tiles that I want to deal with, right? It's the tiles. Let's get 2 stacks of those. That should be okay. Do we want to do a thin band or do we want to do a thick band? Not sure. Let's just bring that with us for the moment, I guess. And bring with this, just in case we need that. Ooh, okay. That was spooky, I'm not gonna lie. So let's put that down here. Let's put this over here. And I just want to see. So like 1 full block there. And then I want to just outline this. In this regard. And see how that feels for me. See if that is good, and I'd also like to do the top of that. Let's fly. I like that already. So far, so good. Face plant into the wall real quick, and then let's see. So we would take off that one, do a full block, and then walk around. I don't know. Does this do it for me? Is this good? That's good enough of a sample size that I am willing to back off and check. Yeah, actually, like, yeah. And then we'll add a little bit more design here and here. But I'm actually okay with this wall. It's very weird. And then we'll have to carry these colors into the main towers, which is going to be a challenge in it of itself. But should be okay. I do want to try... Hi, cat. How does that feel? Kinda works, but it's weird. Oh, it's weird. It's so weird. I think I bulk these up to a 5th one also. And then I think... we might get rid of like the middle 3 pillars and just keep the orange at the top and the bottom. And then work off it that way. Very weird. Old grandma's house vibes. Like, that sounds like a really bad thing, you know? But it's like, it actually is working in some weird way. What do we need? We need string. Need string because we need to get more of those blocks. We need more of the glazed terracotta, which light gray. Like so you'd have to get terracotta, then you'd have to turn it gray and smelt it. Or we can just buy it. And I think buying it at this moment is a little bit easier, even though we need a lot of it. Like a stupid amount of it. You. Alright, let's... I don't know what to think of this anymore. This is a very unique build for me. Not mad at it, just very unique, very weird, very, like, the color scheme don't work. They work, but they don't work. If you know what I'm saying. Like, this shouldn't be working, but it's working, and it's freaking me out. Freaking me out, let me tell you. It's not okay. It's yeah, like, right? There's something just... I don't even know if the deep slate is, like, something I am okay with here. Like, out of all of these blocks, I think the one thing that's actually throwing me off right now is the deep slate, which is weird because it should work with every block because it's black. Like, it's a darker gray, black, and block. Like, it should work with every single color, and it's the one thing that's not working. Hello, sir. Like, I know we need more. Light gray glazed terracotta. What? Like, out of all the choices. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. The quartz could be the difference here. I didn't want to use quartz, but, like, maybe? Like, I feel like quartz goes with everything, right? And it's gonna go well because of... Oh, come on. Like, I know the quartz is gonna work. Like, I'm almost certain. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Maybe the quartz will give it what it's missing here. Alright, so let's do this. But, like, how would we keep the deep slate in here too? Like, we're gonna need to keep it in the palette because the other one already has it. Otherwise, we have to replace that with quartz, I guess, which is fine. Hmm. I don't hate it. It looks actually pretty good. Windows. Like on the front of these towers, is that what you mean? Maybe windows. Try windows. Could do... it probably would look good if we did like a stained glass effect, by the way. Since we're using all of these weird vibrant colors. Just want to put all of this around real quick. Or at least half of it. Then, what if we take this and just kind of slink it? Dude, I cannot stand up there. So what if we then did something just out of sheer curiosity? Darker vibe and fade into the fight of the rest of the build. I don't hate it. I should, but I don't. Like, even with the weird deep slate in there, yeah, he's just chilling. It's because of all these villagers right here. It's weird. And then we'll have to break it up somewhere in the middle here so that it doesn't look so monogamous. So we'll have to do like a small tower right here. And if we do that, even though this is going to be asymmetrical, we can do it on both sides and make it work. And then we just got to add like the tops of these to make them pointy. And probably add like a beam through there. That will work. And then we're going to need a lot of colors. We're going to need to go find a mesa. Which we know where one of them is, I think. We're going to have to go find a mesa. Because we need yellows. Well, we're going to need concrete powders. We're going to need so many things. So many different random materials now for this build. Like, we need light glazed terracotta, cherry blossom wood, nether brick, cherry blossom stem, acacia stripped, and smooth sandstone. We need all of these different blocks to make this work, and that is gonna be a tall order for sure. I like it. But I think as we have now been streaming 3 hours today, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I think it's gotta be, right? It's a good stopping point. We have made something weird, and I'm not unhappy about it. And let's just take a look at it from up here. Like, that looks so good, especially like from far away. It looks so good. The pink's not overbearing. The purple is fine. I think it's okay. So we're going to continue with this in the next one, probably tomorrow night, would be my guess. A later stream, not an early stream. And yeah, thanks so much for the raid. Thanks for the follows. And thanks for hanging out with me and making this work. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, ciao.